Faded Friday. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Rage, thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive, and giving it since 13 fucking months in a row. I fucking appreciate you. Also, there it is. Jesus Christ. There she is. Stop being a dick to me today. Good morning. I'm gathering all your links. My computer just decided to be a cunt. It's doing it again. We're just going to stop that for a minute. Stop it. We're having a great time. This is going to be fine. Don't do this to me. Why are you doing this to me? Why? What's happening? Why are you like this? All right. It's taking a minute to load, I guess. Maybe my internet's being a fucktwat right now. I don't know. Everything's taking like 5 minutes to load, and I apologize. Give me 1 second. I don't know why. But as soon as I get them to load, the music will start again, so just be... I turned the volume down. This should be fine. Stop it. Don't. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're fine. We're back again. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. Don't be a dick. I will kill you in your sleep legally. Anyways, good morning. Thank you for the hype train. How did a hype train start? Thank you for the hype train. Oh my God, Najil, thank you for the resub. And now I can't hear alerts. What is happening? Is the internet broken today? What is happening? I genuinely, now alerts just aren't going to go off. What the tit? Good morning, David. What the tit? All right, we have music. But no alert? That's nice. Socrates, thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive, and giving it in its swings for 3 months. I fucking appreciate you. What in the camelback titties? We love giving up drums. What? Well, now I'm nervous. There's an alert. Okay, they're not broken. I don't know what happened with Socrates alert. Socrates, I don't know. You broke it. Shnova, thank you for those biddies. Happy fucking Faded Friday, everybody. I remembered my bong. Thank fuck. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. That was a nice little hiccup we had. Anyways, caffeine and Friday. That's what drugs are. That's dramatic. Yep. Sure thing, Katie. Good brain. I've grabbed all the links. Don't worry. I'm pretty positive I've grabbed all your links. They're just, my internet's being slow. I don't know. It's being a dick ball right now. Don't be a ball of dicks. No one wants to hang out with a ball of dicks. Eat a butt. Motherfuck. Which I got giving up. Oh, I got What a Voice. What a Voice and Giving Up Drums. I got those two, Sronlin. I hope those are the two. What about a square of, well, is it like a trash compactor square? Like you put a bunch of dicks in a trash compactor and went into a little dick cube? I'd be into that. Why not? I don't want a ball of dicks. Don't be a ball of dicks. That's it. Okay, I got him. Good. And I've got the Faded Friday Spotify list going. Where do we start with that? You're a fucking cock ass. All right. I think I've done it. Oh, there's another one. Keep them coming. We will fight this. The internet will not win. Faded Friday is forever and will always happen. I will win. The internet can eat a dick. All the walls of them. Side note, you guys know how I've told you about the penis tree from the Maleficarum, whatever, that witch hunting book that some douche wrote? In my my calendar that my sister got me for Christmas, that's dick pic, it's medieval dick pics. One of the pics is the penis tree. So that's fun. I'm just grabbing links as we go, so I just want them to load. Just load. Thank you for the mystical hype train. Hype trains are weirdly broken recently, and I don't know what's going on, but I appreciate you guys regardless. Thank you for that. Becca, good morning. Becca, can I tell you, bitch, we have been clinically obsessed with your song. Like, to the point where when my sister comes into chat, I immediately had to stop everything to play it for her. There goes the music. It's just my internet. It's being a fucking cock twat. We'll play the song! Maybe. There we go. It's not going to be a cock twat. This song has been the earworm of the week, Becca. You did it. This did it. It's just too good. I don't know, Coach. I don't know if that would make it slower or not. Because right now, it's not Spotify, it's my internet. Like, it was just taking forever to load every link. Like, that's what it's doing. I don't think it's Spotify this time. I'm just moving links over. It's just such a fucking good song. We've had some fucking bangers, to be honest. I've been obsessed with a lot of the music from Faded Friday, but for some reason, this song stuck hard. This one, Rage, absolutely. Is a Spotify link okay? Yes, perfect. Yes, here. Jess. And this is, I'll give you guys, where's the button? That's not what I want. This is the, how do I say this? Like, not the official Faded Friday list. I'm still working on that because, like I said, it's like thousands of songs. This is the link to the list that I've been, anytime you guys give me Spotify links for Faded Friday, like since we've been doing the Spotify thing, this is where I'm throwing them until I organize them. So that's the list, and that will, I'll just be continuously adding Spotify links as people give them to me all day. So if you for some reason have to take off for something, there's your radio station and you can just keep playing it. That'll be really nice. Drugs are bad, MK. Oh my god, Palazzo, I almost missed yours. Got it. I got yours, Zindivia. I know. The song is great, right? It just has such a good message. Can I tell you guys a funny... We were just talking about this recently. You know when you hear something wrong, but like you just accept that it's wrong? I think last week I was talking about it was Metallica of Wolf and Man. For the vast majority of my adult life, instead, like, I thought the lyrics were shake, shake, nose to the wind, instead of shape, shift, nose to the wind. Like, shake, shake. That was my lyric for years, and I still sing it because I think it's better. But I have to tell you, there's a Burning Man thing. And it's called what I thought, up until this most recent burn, a ground squirrel. Are you guys familiar with the term ground squirrel or ground score? For those of us out there just deaf as fuck, a ground score is when you find someone's drugs on the ground. But I have to tell you, for like 4 years now, I have genuinely thought people were picking up ground squirrels. So, a ground squirrel is nothing. A ground score is drugs you find. Shake, shake, yeah! Right? Thank you. I even have the voice for it right now. It's perfect. Oh, VR, and thank you. Not to, like, I just say this every Friday now, just in case people are new and swinging by. We don't have, like, we like all music. We don't have a genre we stick to. We don't have anything like that. The only thing I ask is, please, for the love of God, don't send me AI or clowns and stick to TOS. That's it. So if you're sending me a music video, I'm hoping you've seen it first and that there's not titties in it and I'm not going to get my channel shut down, and I'm trusting you for that. I have a clown phobia and AI is theft. That's it. And I appreciate you for that. Thank you. Do sing a lot about shaking that thing. They do. Which is, see what I mean, David? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not totally off base that I thought it was shake, shake. Shake, shake, nose to the wind. I loved Metallica. I used to listen to a lot of Metallica. Well, some people, what I've found, aren't phobic of clowns. And so, like, a music video with some scary clowns, to them, they're just like, oh, Katie, I really want you to hear this awesome song. And I'm sitting here like, clowns, 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 I'm gonna die, clowns, 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 I'm gonna die, sweat, 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 cold sweat, I'm gonna die, clowns. It's like, I have a legitimate clown phobia. Like, I fucking hate them. I'm so scared of clowns. And I bring it up mainly for Puddles. Which makes me feel shitty, because Puddles is a phenomenal singer. Like, Puddles the clown has such a fucking good voice. Why does he have to dress like a clown? He scares me so much I can't enjoy the music. And, like, so many times people have thrown Puddles at me, and I'm like, yeah, I get it. He's amazing, but I'm seriously breaking out in a cold sweat, and my asshole is so tight I will never shit again. It's just stupid. It's just me. It's just stupid. So this is the weird thing, NerdPon. The scarier and, like, more demonic the clown, the less it scares me. The more innocent and, like, childlike the clown, the more I want to hurt it. I've delved into this a lot with my therapist. Still, it's really fucked up. But, like, the Terrifier clown doesn't scare me because he's presenting scary, if that makes sense. Versus, like, a nice, friendly clown that's like, I just dress up and put on makeup to hang out with kids all day. I'm like, what's that about? What's all that about right there? You know what I'm saying? As I explain why I'm not linking him, Puddles, right? I know, he's an amazing singer. That's what kills me. And I understand the stage performance and all that. It's probably part of, like, an insecurity on Puddles' part. Putting on makeup and putting on a costume makes it easier to get on a stage. I empathize across the board. I ain't against Puddles. He's great. But man, he scares me. Oh, we've seen so much Ren. There is, like, a subsect of our community that's mildly obsessed with Ren. We have seen Ren a million times. He's very, very talented, but I try to only play his new stuff because I don't want to kill, like, there are genuinely some people in our chat that are already so sick of Ren because I've played the fuck out of him. But he's really fucking talented. Oh, we've seen High Ren like 50 times. It's really good. Like, please, for the love of God, if you haven't seen High Ren, go watch it. It's heart-wrenching, but wonderfully done. Like, beautifully done, but will grab your heart, smack it around, and throw it across the room a couple times. It's fucking beautiful, though. Like, he is undeniably, nauseatingly talented. And, like, it just makes me so heartbroken that he's so ill, he can't tour. Like, I completely understand. I love a good music video. I understand why he comes out with so much content and so many music videos. He literally can't tour because he's so fucking ill. And it breaks my heart. That is just tragic. Hurts, what? Oh my God, you just found Ren yesterday? Wait, had you never heard Ren before? Oh my God, please deep dive. Please do a deep dive. Tell me what your favorite is. Oh my God. Oh my God. My instinct is to literally just start naming songs I need you to listen to by Ren, but I won't do that. I just want you to experience it. Ren is great. You will hurts. It's like, I really like Ren because his music is all over the place. Like, he has like softer, more spoken poetry stuff, and then he has like faster rap, and then he has some that's like, I don't even know what genre, like, what would you call, what is it? Is it Animal Party? Is that what he called it? Animal Farm? Whatever. Like, I don't even know what genre you'd call that, but they're cool. Hold on, I'm grabbing these Spotifys and throwing them on our list so they're not sitting there being assholes to me. Okay, we have no asshole Spotifys. Animal Flow, that's what it is, thank you. Animal Flow, I don't even know what genre you would call that, but it's wild. Ooh, you? Aw, good morning, Holes. I just came back from a lovely countryside stroll to find that at some point I stepped in fox shit. That's fucking gross. Does fox shit stink? Of course it does. They're like a cat dog, right? Aren't they like a musk creature? High Ren is a journey, and by that I mean a single-handed across the Atlantic. It is. It's a journey. Like, they all are, but I highly suggest you listen to all of them. They're so fucking good. He's really talented. What does the fox shit? Good morning, Viata. How are you, my love? I'm just making sure I'm getting all the links. I've got a lot. Should we start? I'm going to move some over. Hold on. Oh my God. Hurts. Someone actually gave us a new Ren song that was released 21 hours ago that I have never heard before. I didn't even realize that, but it's there. So if you want to hear a new one, there's a new one coming. And like I said, I try not to kill any music here. I didn't know this until you guys informed me that apparently that is a neurodivergent thing, is to become clinically obsessed with one song, and that song becomes your dopamine song, and you listen to it over and over and over and over again until all your friends hate it. And I apologize. I really try not to do that. Like, this song we've already heard. I have to go back. Where are we? We're getting repetitive, and I know it. It's terrible. I try so hard not to do that to you guys because I know it drives you nuts. I know it drives everyone nuts. I really try to, like, spice it up, but I'm guilty as charged of getting obsessed with a song. Oh my God, Socrates. At my next wedding, you'll be able to come alone, bring a +1, or choose a -1 where a random person will be uninvited. Random? But what about, like... Oh my God, I could go on. Ren songs. Diazepam, that's one of my favorite songs by Ren. That song is so good. If you've never heard Diazepam, that song, I wish I would have had that song as a respiratory therapist. Because it's just the music and the way he sings it is literally like what it feels like to be on Diazepam. I don't know, dude. I could go on. I love Ren. Anyways, we have shit to do. Let me move more of these over. Please keep giving me links. I'm doing my best to keep them in order, but, you know, I do my best. Spotify, no idea if that'll be in order, but we have them, and that's what's important. Oh my God, the new Sasha is terrifying. I enjoy the chaos, honestly. It keeps me on my toes. 21 Pilots, Heathens, that song, absolutely. The other one was the opening song to Arcane. I can't even sing it now because I killed it for myself. I don't want to ever hear it again. Like, I literally killed it for myself. It's terrible. I've almost done it with, oh my God, Glut played him during the break last night. Oh God, P-Now. And that's the music and the music video. Like, I'm obsessed with them. For how old is that music video? I do that. I've definitely almost killed that. Or like, what's that song? The Peanut Butter Jelly song? Hold on. I have to see how old that song is because that's how many years I've clinically obsessed over it. 7 years? 7 years? It's a problem, but it's so good. I don't know. It becomes a dopamine song. I think some people do this with food. I've seen like TikToks and stuff where people have dopamine food where like the same food every day really hits it and they love it and it makes them happy. And then one day, all of a sudden they're like, this is the grossest thing I've ever tasted. Me with music. Music is my food. Okay, hold on. We are about to begin the videos. Like I said, keep giving me links. I accept links all fucking day long. We listen to music. We enjoy it. It's amazing. Is it going to do the right screen? Maybe. Volume's good, right? Yeah. I'm prepped. Are we all loaded and ready to get high? Rage, same. And then suddenly it changes. 100%. Yes. I do that. I get obsessed with the food, and then all of a sudden one day that's not my days since 2/7. And the way I go through them is it says when I added them, so 1 hour ago, right there. We're gonna start there. Cheers, Coach. Thank you. I literally space kitted it out. I appreciate you. Volleyball was great, but the uniform requirement was ridiculous. Like, I know it's like a joke and it's the hottest thing ever, those tiny short shorts. But I mean, my volleyball memories are picking those shorts out of my asshole. They're just not practical. They're so uncomfortable unless you're like rail thin. Like you squat to, prepare yourself or to jump at the net or something, and you go up and those things go straight up your asshole. And so the whole time you're just picking wedgies out of your asshole in front of all your friends' parents and all your friends. It was horrible. Like it was stupid. And it still is a thing. It's so weird because it is damn fucking uncomfortable. It's the worst if you have any thighs and ass whatsoever. Yeah, it's crazy. The knee pain's off the charts. I think I ruined my knees in softball. And volleyball didn't help, but I was up on the net, so I wasn't crouched too much. But man, those shorts were just stupid. Hot as fuck, though. I won't deny that. Like when they sat nice on an ass, like, ooh, fucking amazing. But picking them out of your asshole all day felt disgusting, and I can't even tell you how sweaty those things were. Oh, because when I was young, the spandex had not evolved to this wonderful, like, wicking, sweat wicking, breathing, whatever. It was like, oh, do you have bodily fluids? Those are all going to stay up there, in there, everywhere. Swamp ass, man. Literally, like, a couple of my friends coined the term man pawn, i.e. putting a tampon between their ass cheeks because the sweat was so fucking bad. It was, like, swampy as fuck. Crazy. Drink water. I was a catcher, exactly. It was literally just crouching for hours or like shooting off of the crouching position to get a ball. Not even really standing, just like launching from that position. Destroyed my knees. Ugh. Okay, quick break. I'll play some songs from previous Faded Fridays from this if you'd like to hear some. In the meantime, take a break, stretch your legs, get a drink, fold your dick. I don't know. Yep, I see you, bud. Look at this. He knows what's up. Is it time for a break, Bubba? Is it time for a break? You want to go outside? Oh, that's my good boy. Oh, oh, I have to go now. What if you sounded with a curly straw? Starting at which end? Good question. Oklahoma. No. Grabbing a couple more Spotify's real quick. Let's start, because it's motherfucking Lacuna Coil and Lamb of God. It's going to be loud. Hold on. I'm going to put the volume. I'm going to test it. Let me know if I should make it louder. Or do nothing. That's right, bitch. I own you. Oh, fuck, that's pretty. Of course it is, and it's definitely going to sound better here. It's just happy brain fuzz. Oh, like a duck dick. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah. It's not kink shaming to say you're not into it, Bruiser. I'm not into a lot of things. Doesn't mean I'm shaming people that are, as long as they do it safely. This is good. How could you? Beautiful. Uh, this is so beautiful. I have too many playlists. Dog fuzz. It's always a dog fuzz just floating around my face. That song was fucking great. The breakdown, the guitar breakdown, the double bass drum, all of it, it always sounds better on Spotify. It's just crazy and unfair, but man, that was good. That like itched the tickly places in my neck that I like itched. I don't know how to say that. That was great. Ooh, that's pretty. I feel like I know the name Colleen Dauncey. Pretty. Oh, let me give you a permit, Desmond. Hold on. If my mods don't beat me. Try again. Viata did it too, so now you have more than 60 seconds. Oh, she's pretty voice. She streams her music. Is that her name on Twitch? I will follow her. In not the creepy way. It is. I'm gonna look her up. Thank you. This is like has nothing to do with her music. She has such a good nose. Like she's beautiful, but I love her nose. And I'm weird now. I have a thing for noses. I found her Twitch. Go follow. Ooh. Pretty. She kind of reminds me of Adele. And I don't say that lightly. That lick emote's so good. Pretty voice. Really reminds me of some of like Adele's power ballads. I don't know how or why, but a little bit. I don't beat the mods, I just lock them in a really dark, claustrophobic room until they learn their lesson. I give them a litter box. I spritz them. Where do you think Viata gets the spray bottle? They're like air plants. They're fine. Don't worry about it. That was stunning. Hold on. Oh, add to. I have too many playlists. I need to weed. It reminds me of like a Randy Newman song where it's like this great kind of disco-y bop and like I want to move around to it, but the lyrics are dark as fuck. Like it feels almost dirty to bop around to, but it's a great mix. Penis spilled the litter and Rod was flinging poo. I'm hiding behind Glut and Eliza's the only one that can move around. Well, because she's used to being blind. It's true though. If you've ever, God, they end abruptly. If you've ever wondered, what the shit box is like. That's fucking great. That was Hostile Government Takeover EDM Mix. Stop it. This is so beautiful already. That last one was Hostile Government Takeover EDM Remix, A Gift from Todd and Vinnie Marchi. What a strange political bop. Sales on the outside of the door trying to talk us through finding the light switch, which isn't there. It's all just a ploy to keep you busy. It's fine. Rod has bunk beds because he just spends so much time in there. We have to get him away from the floor because the floor is... It's fine. All right. You guys are fine. My snakes are hungry, by the way. If you guys could catch some rats while you're in there, I'd appreciate that. This song is already really pretty. I'm going to turn it up a little bit because it's a little soft, but I love this dreamy shit. This is literally Dream with 2 R's by Jay Gray and Zombie Juice. It's a little stanky. I like it. Sticky's a word for it. Reminds me a little of Alessia Cara. I love their voice. One hard mattress, one soft mattress. It didn't start out as a hard mattress. Sins! Some pretty good music, honestly, thus far, but it's all in this master list, so it's all available. This is some jazzy shit. Okay. Yeah, let me give you a permit. I just realized that sometimes it looks like a vagina. Everything's a vagina. No, thank you. This is some chill shit. I love her dress thing as well. Whatever she's wearing is so cute in this picture. And it's over. Great fucking song. That was Dream by, again, Jay Gray and Zombie Juice. Let me get this other Spotify link in our list really quick. That was great. It was like dreamy stuff. This one's Breakdown by Tantric. Wait, what year is it? Is this recent? Oh my god, they're touring crazy. They've been around for a bit, haven't they? I feel like Tantric was around when I was in high school. Which was a little bit ago. They've been around a long time, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I know this song. I knew it. No shit, Glut. I saw Tantric live in 9th grade. Okay. That was only a few years ago, though. I mean, like, what, 8 years ago? That's still not a lot. That's still not a little bit of time, and I'm being super generous right now. Fuck! Yep, Tantric, Sum 41, Disturbed, Lit, and AAF in concert. Ugh. That's a good show. I was gonna say, that sounds like a fucking great lineup. I would have gone to that show. I miss Alien Ant Farm. Didn't we look up something like, we were trying to figure out where Alien Ant Farm went. I feel like we looked it up or something. That would have been a great show. Yeah. I've been to some amazing festivals with a lot of bands, but that's a really good lineup. There we go. That's what it says here. They're touring, which means they're going to come out with a new album. Hit that nostalgia button. It's a hell of a drug. I mean, good on them for staying relevant. A lot of bands from that era that were equally as good just disappeared. Oh, the singer got punched in the mouth for calling out a dude for being shitty. That's what happened. And then Alien Ant Farm just disappeared. Or they rebranded, true. This is not a young song. I don't know what they're going to do in their new... March 1st, literally. They're just on tour. Okay. I felt you!
Is someone going to be Hamburger today?
How about be Hamburger?
Okay. Oh, sorry.
I couldn't even tell. Plug me in, plug me in. Thank you. Have fun demoing.
Thank you.
Next song, Jesus Christ. God, you go fast. That was Breakdown by Tantric. This one's Keep Your Friends Close by Jorge Rivera Haran's cast of Epic the Musical. Okay, I have no idea. Is this from a video game? I don't know it. Sounds pretty. I'm sorry, Glet. What are you doing? That voice. Never even heard of it. It's pretty, though. Nothing suspicious. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm getting old on Monday. It's weird. Yet another year gone. Probably same bitch, just more sun damage. I like that. The drums. That drums. It's not a musical. He's just on the song set list. Dope. I couldn't tell you what this is about for the life of me, but it's pretty. I know. I need to go through my throne, to be honest. I'm not a needy bitch. I just kind of like use stuff till it dies. Which is probably bad. I should look at it. That voice. No, I couldn't make it. I didn't make it this far into Hamilton. This isn't Hamilton. I know, but here's okay. I'm like, I have the Throne app and I've looked at it a few times because I'm like, you know what? I'll put stuff on there because people are always asking me. And like, you know, I'm flattered that anybody wants to support me in any way, shape, or form, whether it's monetary or not. But I go to add gifts and like the suggested categories: sensual, lingerie, and electronics. And when I like so I'm like, all right, let's go further. And then it's luxury items and beauty and body, and then streaming. It's interesting. So then I go to streaming stuff because I'm like, that kind of makes sense. And most of it I own, or like I have exceptionally better quality. Like there's super cute headphones on there that have cat ears, or like a Bluetooth stereo, more super cute headphones that have antlers on them. And I'm like, I have like the best headphones you can literally get. And I wouldn't want anyone to waste their money on something like that. Like cute AirPod cases. I don't use AirPods. Like it's just, I've never seen anything that I'm like, yeah, that. There's vinyls for video games, I guess. There's some really inexpensive Audio Technicas. But I don't know. It makes me feel, I know I don't want to add shit on there just for the sake of adding shit. And it's hard to go through. Amazon links, and again, I just don't shop Amazon because I'm just not much of a needy bitch. You know what I asked for my birthday? A couch and trees. I want a truck of dirt. to fucking level my dump truck of a yard. I'm really boring that way. Ooh, I could put stuff for the poot, but like what? Like another dog bed? They have 4. I need ideas. Like, they destroy toys. So I could do toys, but they basically last for exactly 15 minutes, and then I have to take them away because I don't want them to eat the fluff out of them. It sucks. They can't do, like, fluff toys or anything like that. Dude. Okay, I'm wearing a young one today, but some of the sports bras I wear to this day are older than my stream. But they lasted, so that's a really good sign. Like, they're still fine. It's not like they have holes in them. What the fuck? What up, Night Driver? I hope you're doing well, Honeybean. This one's Spinnin' by Connor Price. Holy shit. That went fast. Sorry. You got me thinking and talking. I had cat ear clips for a long time and I lost one. And I was so sad about it. So now I have one cat ear. Wanting a couch for your birthday? Well, I've never had one. Like the way I have... Hold on. That last one was really short song. Spinnin' by Connor Price and Benz. That was pretty good. I haven't had a couch. Like, I don't really have furniture. Like, I had a futon at one point, but I got rid of that. And so when I have friends come hang out at my house or come to my house, we basically stand around in my kitchen like hoodlums drinking their parents' vodka. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to be. I'd like a cat. I think it's time to adult and get a couch. So like, I'm a boring. Anyone looking for a new Twitch channel? Katie Sports Bra is an option. Oh my god, she would probably just cry and beg for death. Did you mean bar? No. I would sit down if I had people over, because I can't be productive in front of you. You've heard of dogs eating homework? Katie's ate her couch. I mean, I told you about that couch we got rid of, right? Like, we had a couch at one point, and I got rid of it because we had a mouse problem, and I genuinely thought they were tearing foam out of the bottom of the couch to make nests and stuff, and I was like, just get rid of the couch. It's disgusting. And when I flipped the couch over, the entire bottom of the couch was full of, like, tropical yard furniture pillows. It was interesting. It was secondhand. And very interesting. Right? I just want a nice place to hang out with people and be somewhere. Like, right now, the only place I have, and this is not exaggerating, there is not another place in my room right now to sit other than this chair or that recliner right there. Those are the two places in my house to sit. So, like, can you blame me for not sitting? Where's there to sit? That's it. So, like, it's time. It's time. I did reenact Mouse Hunt IRL. No, I totally did. Oh my god. I went on a psychotic episode. Psychotic. I will not have dirty in my house. And mice are dirty. They poop. That was a really pretty song. Well, it's saved already. I feel like I need to go save them. These are great. What a ethereal fucking human. God is a freak. You know what? I'd agree. I did, because one mouse means more mice. It's the worst. I wonder if I could add an Amazon wish list. Like, do I have to add individual links? Probably. I add random shit to wish lists. Same. Same, Mish. Hard same. I can see why this was big on the TikToks for a minute. It's catchy. I want a cat really bad, but I'm afraid my dogs would kill it. This is great. Oh, I'm sure they were super pleasant and positive, Glut. I mean, A fucking men. Okay, this next one is literally by. This is a band that DJ's son's girlfriend is in. Right? Mission Nowhere. All right, I'm already impressed. God damn it, children. Theory, thank you. They're 15. Thank you for gifting subs in the chat, you generous fuck. I'm so pleasantly surprised right now. What the shit? I'm impressed as fuck. This is like really good. Yeah, the mixing is so well done. Children. What? Okay. Usually that kind of sound and talent comes from age and pain. And that was 15-year-olds. Like, why are they hurting so much already? Give them hugs. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, it's just happening again. But also, that was so good. But also, that is a 15-year-old girl, like, screaming, I can't breathe. Someone needs to help. They're literally screaming it to very well-mixed music. Hug them. But also, that was really fucking good. Well played. Children. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, this is fun and unique. Oh. No, I'm absolutely blown away. If you didn't tell me that was 15-year-olds, I would not believe you. Yay. Oh, dude, Bruiser. Zeke said the same thing. He's like, you realize we're getting a couch for the dogs, right? I'm like, technically it's for my chat so they can look at the dogs. So eat it. I mean, Sronan, you're right. Semantics, motherfucker. Cool, let me grab those. Open.
Turn it off, Willard.
You're right, Jade. Hydrate, everybody. Oh, it is the first night of Ramadan? Feels late this year. Is it herbal tea? B, if it makes you feel any better, I love it. It's super pretty. It is. It's a really good song. Her voice is soothing. Herbs. You and your pronunciations. Oh, crispy. Fuck yes. Get that. Climbing Poetry, B. Steadwell, and Luckman Frank. I hope I said those right. That was hella fucking pretty. She might be a goddess. Yes. This is great. All right, that was dank. We've heard some very, very good rap today. That was great. Doechii, I think, is how you say their name. Doechii. Doechii. That was great. That was phenomenal. The next one is by Megan Thee Stallion and Spirit Box. Wait, did we hear this? I don't think so. Have we? I don't think so. The video looks like we literally can't watch it together, but the song sounds dank so far. Yeah, you need a permit? Hold on. My mods will probably beat me to this. Did it work? There's Courtney. This is good. Yeah. I love her. Her voice is just everything. And the fact that Courtney's in like the soft part of the song. Crazy. All right, fast transition. That was fucking great. Again, with the like, I just didn't realize what kind of crossovers I needed in my life in music. Megan Thee Stallion and Spirit Box? Did I think that? No. Did not think that would happen. This is fun. Their description of their band is hilarious. These boys are a needle of adrenaline and sex, backed by an explosive live show. I don't care what's in the back if you're needling me sex. What's happening? Dude, no shit. That was your best friend when you were 9 to 12? That's still cool, though. I don't think I know anyone famous. I mean, not famous enough to know about it. It's fine. I know, they're great. Kid? Stupid Cupid. That's the band? That's true. No, I mean, I don't think anyone from my school. But you're totally right. They could be famous in circles that I am just not in, like pig farming or lumber. Something like that. Taxidermy. No, I'm into those channels. I'd see them. Hunting. Probably that. This is great. That amount of listeners is kind of sad, Dream. I agree. They have a really great sound, and their music is, again, mixed really, really well. I'm adding that to my list. Excuse me, I've got a cough. All right, let's start with some of the videos again, because I keep adding to this. We've listened to a fair bit so far, so I'm going to go through some music videos for probably like another 20. Jet lag. They've got good wobs. I love that atmospheric wob. I don't know how to, you know what I mean? Wob. It's tickly. That's kind of nice. Our problem is that I live in a neighborhood of mostly Mexican people, and that person that lived across the street moved, thank God. But he was white, and he liked to stand in the street and yell horrible racial slurs, and then, of course, my neighbors called the cops on him, because they have kids. He was a scary motherfucker, but he's gone now. Thank the lards, 'cause mean booby. He was an utter cunt, and that's putting it lightly. Just a miserable person, and it was so sad. He had a dog. It's so pretty. It's already better. He had a really pretty big Saint Bernard that was the friendliest dog ever, but if the dog approached anyone and tried to lick their hands, he would scream horrible things at the dog and, like, cuss at it. I wanted to call the fucking animal people on him, but the dog looked healthy. He was just a fucking bitter old cunt. It's lo-fi without being obnoxious. I don't know. Some lo-fi out there, I feel like it never has a deep enough wah. I don't know how to say that. Do you know what I mean? Lo-fi is almost too lo-fi, whereas this is lo-fi with that little, like, pop. The bass that I want out of lo-fi so desperately that I never get. Because I get it, lo-fi is supposed to be relaxing and bass isn't always relaxing, but it's relaxing for me. I love my eardrums to be reverberated out my skull. It's my favorite. Childproof weed. Deep, yeah, that deep bass ASMR, yes. You can, and with this, just so many different sounds you hear in it versus the fucking horribly compressed YouTube version. They kind of remind me of like modern Rat-a-tat a little bit. Yeah, A City at Night, where there's like someone, the silhouette of someone leaning against a wall having a cigarette, like out back of a restaurant. And then the camera pans out to like the cityscape. Yeah, I could see that. Ooh, let me grab. Oops. Don't be not a cunt. That's right, bitch. I own you. Tammy made me forget to load my bowl. This weed smells like lemongrass. It's delightful. I keep wanting to sniff it again. It's fucking Tamitha. Stop that. Hold on. Yep, I am, because the song sounds really good. I'm gonna turn. Is it the same song? It's not the same song. Look at this. There's 3 songs that are named the same thing. I'm very confused. One moment. This one might be it. That's the name of the song. I think it was this one. Is this the one? Because this is dope. I like this. This sounds fun. But there's a third. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm into this. It's unique. Found. We'll listen to both. I like them. And then there's another one, but they're all titled. Like, I guess this one has Matt Good and the other 2 don't. Maybe that's the difference. But it sounds really good. I like the mix. Do you hate it? I kind of dig it. I like this part. That, I don't know. That. Okay, hold on. I think this is the one this is the one Foul meant to give us, but there was a remix, so we got confused. I like both. I hope they're not. It just sucks that it's all over the place. Like, I got a commercial the other day, or an ad. I don't know, and you get emails from whatever. I get emails from Google Fi, and they were like, these phones are on sale right now, or being released, and it was the new Galaxy, and AI is in the title. It's like the new Galaxy S, erroneous number 25, AI. Like, it's a point of pride. At this point, I don't know what to do. I have no idea. I didn't look into it. My phone's not. I mean, it's maybe a year old. I use them till they die. I know her little. She gets that mask. You want to come say hi? She gets that adorable like light mask. Oh, big stretch, baby girl. Oh, that's a big stretch. Is that a big stretch? It's break time, I know. I've just been putting it off because we were listening to lots of good music. Hi, Bubba. I see you too. You're very cute. This is my haunted Victorian child, Lilith. Oh, right. I mean, Gary, I'm sure it's already happened. David, I have no idea. Still works great. So, as long as that happens, I have no idea. If that's true, was that like 2 years ago? Because that's pretty crazy. 3 years? That's a really good life of a phone for me. I have kept it in a case the whole time, though. How do you know? Yeah, it was just the video. Are you asking if the music's AI? I looked into the credits. There's real people singing. Yeah, the only way I know, that's why I asked, is the only way I know is I go into the credits, whatever, this part, and I looked at like written by, produced by, and I look for humans and just pray to fuck because I don't know. It's so hard to tell. AI art I can get, but some of the music, like usually if it's mimicking someone, then I can kind of, like if it's like Frank Sinatra sings Wet Ass Pussy, I don't want to hear it. Unless it's a real person singing like Frank Sinatra, then I'm cool with it. Right? I think I have the S23. I don't know. How do you tell? I think probably the lenses. You can probably tell. I think S23. But man, the life on this bitch. If I've really had that for 3 years, fucking A. Put a case on your phone. Because I drop this. Don't do this, but I drop this a lot. Honestly, I don't drop it. I trust my shallow ass. And I know I'm not the only one. Anyone that uses zip up hoodies, if your zipper works, you ever do that, like, yeah, it's just gonna sit and I'm gonna trust. Sorry, my dog's under my desk. I'm gonna trust this situation. That's what I'm gonna do. And now I'm gonna run around my house and I'm gonna do errands. Trusting this situation, because that's the pocket I get. And inevitably you bend over and it's gone. I've dropped that shit so many times and it's great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's doing They have the same lens design? Oh. I mean, I've had it for quite some time. I'm gonna be honest, I look in the settings of my phone so often I don't even know how to get there. Meaning I don't look in the settings ever. Did we go autoplay? We did. That was really pretty though. Nothing More seems to have very nice voices and I'm into it. Hold on, let me pull a video. Welcome back. Oh my god. I got afraid of the feedback there for a second. My hairband just broke the fuck out of my hair and scared the shit out of me. Literally, I opened the back door for the dogs. And my fucking hair tie busted and flew out of my hair and I thought something flew into my hair. I had a moment. It's fine. Coven, welcome. Thank you for the sub into the class, keeping the class alive and giving it swings for 10 fucking months. I appreciate you. That's a really long time. Thank you. Welcome back. Where the fuck is the music coming from? You, pause. Okay. We have some instas I'm hoping are funny. Pretty redhead. What the fuck? Oh, these seem scary. I'm excited, but nervous. Also worried about a lot of you. Welcome back, everybody. One of these is titled Beans in a Blender. I don't know what to do. Coven, thank you and bless you. I appreciate you. That reminds me, though, don't forget your Prime subs. Find someone who needs to smile and use them. Every time you don't, a kitten cries. Horrid. How dare you? One of them's called Beans in a Blender. That's all. Not like, oh, you did it bad, but like, what's your algorithm like? Do you see what I mean? Okay, that was great. I'm less worried. That was great. Put the beans in a blender. These are the ones that autoplayed a little bit, so I'm okay with not being on social. That's what I'm saying. Honestly, I'm here for duck content. That's the shit that gives me laughs. I love animal content. Or someone, this looks like someone being ridiculous. This looks like someone making fun of trad wives. The random boob. I love her. This is the visual. This is important. This is the chaos I live for. That's what you He refreshed her and made it rain on her. I think I love her. Oh, she's ridiculous. What? English is a stupid language. I love her. Fuck. Fucking what? How? I have no respect for this language. I don't know what to click or what to expect. I wish someone would take my skin off so I could feel something. Oh. Cheers. Potatoes. I love her. Okay. I don't. Why is she. What in the fuck? This person is the level of chaos I literally live for. I don't know. What in the fucking hell? Yeah, okay. We'll check up on her. I'm gonna test this. Somehow this person has taken their natural chaos and funneled it into something glorious, and I just don't understand how or why, or that it's unfair. How come her chaos turns into this and mine turns into stubbing my toe on a daily basis? And ripping the toenail off and crying a lot. How come? The murder blood stain in my ass. It's the language barrier. Just listen. I did too. Oh my god, Rachel, I was gonna ask, like, if anybody wants to share their here's my horrific first period story. I'm sure we're all mature enough to laugh with you about it, because man, mine was Christmas Day. Like, trying on fancy dresses for all my aunts and my mom. It was bad. It was a terrible day. It was a terrible day and it was a terrible time. Literally, that's how it ended. Yeah, it was terrible. It was such a terrible day. And to this day, like, more often than not, I get my period on Christmas. Like, body, thanks for the regular, but what the fuck? Merry Christmas. It's a fucking Christmas miracle. Every year, I'm like, yay, not pregnant. Ow. So stupid. Dude, Dream, I don't know what to do about this human. She's the level, yep. Sympathy cramps have been proven to be real foul. That absolutely is a thing, but thank you for taking those. Oh, dude, Coven, fuck yeah. Discord, I mean, you shouldn't have to pay for Discord regardless. Please follow this human. I'm sorry, I binged her too hard. Shiadani. I'm just gonna do one of these. When I got my first period, I remember when I thought I got my first period, I was 11 and had to isolate because I'm allergic to a TB test. And some person had to come to my house every day and give me a pill, and the pill made me pee red. What? Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh my god. That's so. I would freak out too. Who the fuck wouldn't freak out? That's not how it's supposed to happen. That is terrifying. No, that's terrifying. Did I ever tell you about the worst TB test of my life? I'm not allergic to the TB test by any means, but if you don't know what a TB test is, they basically inject this fluid under your skin, and it's supposed to make your skin like bubble up. And then if you've been exposed to tuberculosis, what is it? A ring develops or it turns red or whatever, it creates like a rash. And if you haven't been exposed to something or vice versa, I can't remember exactly how it works, but I had to go get mine done after a night shift one time. So this was like 8 a.m. The nurse comes in, and I'm not an ageist person, but this woman should be retired. She was like 80 something years old, worked in multiple hospitals, obviously had nothing to do, but she was doing this kind of shit with the needle and the syringe. And I was like, oh, oh. And she goes and she like plants her hand and then starts to scoot it under the skin and then starts to press the plunge, and I fuck you not, the bubble bursts in her face and she just like giggled and sent me home. It's wild. Wild. I didn't have TB, but like she's probably one of the most interesting humans to talk to in the entire world. Probably. Like she's probably been in medicine. I mean, she has. She's been in medicine most longer than most of us have been alive. At this point, she might not be here anymore. It's been a few years. But man, it was fucking what? Like she just like, and I sat there like, oh my god, my flesh tissue just burst in your eyes, and she's like, and like window wiped her little glasses with the gold rims and just went about her day. I was like, should we test? I work in an ICU with TB. I don't know. She's probably been around so long that at this point she's like, I'm not going to live long enough to suffer whatever the fuck I get from you. Go on. I don't know. I don't know. Again, she's probably one of the most interesting people in the world. Like, just in that interaction, I learned that she is an ICU nurse still at, well, she was. And again, this was a while ago, probably like 7 years ago now. So she'd be 91-ish, 91 and 94. She worked at like U of M still as an ICU nurse, like a night shift nurse. Oh, I think that was part of it. I think she had literally just come off of a night shift. And then she comes and gives vaccines and like does titers and shit like that. It's crazy. It was crazy. I think I've seen this person before. Again, this autoplayed for a second, so I apologize if we miss a millisecond. It sucks. Listen. The fourth is my juice. Orange juice for my throats. Because I can't drink all the tea in the world because all I have is caffeinated tea and I'll pee myself stupid. Water, coffee, monster juice. They're my fidget toys. I am a gremlin. Oh, is that hydrate? Yeah. What does she say? That number is checked out. I can't be the only one, right? Who else? Yeah, I know Viata does it. Who else is this is you have to notice because like within the span of an hour and a half to 2 hours between breaks, I'm sipping on multiple containers. Like I kind of put them out of the way so I don't hit them with my arms constantly cuz I talk like an idiot. But they're everywhere. There's no way, I mean, it's not like I'm a magician. There's a lot of different this is part of the fidget toys. It's just it's all just like keep your mind it's Colo does the same. Yep. I think we did a show together briefly or something like that, and we noticed we both had like we were like, okay, break real quick, and we both came out back with 3 different beverages. I had coffee this morning. Now I have ginger ale and water. See, it's like the variety. My mouth needs the mouthfeel. I don't know. That called me out on a deep, dark level. I appreciate you for that, and I appreciate you for that. Who are you? Emma Skyward. Follow that person. Obviously talented. Calling me out. Oh, this looks terrifying. A shark swallows a camera? And they give it a fish? No wonder it's going to come back and try to swallow the camera. You rewarded it like a dog. Oh. Well, that's different. You should spit it out, buddy. Do that. Be the smarter creature. Spit it. Oh. Spit it. Spit it out. Spit. There you go. Yeah, poopy. That's kind of dangerous. I hope sharks don't accidentally eat that kind of stuff. That's what I'm saying. You could train it. We were inside the shark. Yeah, that was the shark. We just experienced being coughed up by a shark. I guess it's similar to like how a loogie lives. See, they fed it. Of course it's going to come back. You have just now initiated hunger mode in a shark. And now we're inside the shark's mouth. I love sharks too. I love nature. Like, but this makes me, I wish the camera was more secure so like a shark can't accidentally swallow a camera and like hurt their innards. That's where I get my hippie sense comes out. Like maybe we should secure things so sharks can't accidentally hurt themselves. Ooh, I think that might be on my wish list. Hold on, I'll write down this. Hold on. It's Donut County. That might be on my wish list or something. That sounds super familiar, but I will. Oh, Serene. If one of us thought about it, it's unfortunately out there. Unfortunately. Okay, let's dive into some Spotify. We've watched like that many videos. I think that's fair. I mean, who the fuck cares? Where are we? We are at. Oh. She's getting beefy. Let me see. Mission. We listen to Mission. Dochi, Cobra, Kid. Dove Cameron. I turned it down a little bit. I thought that might be a little heavy. That's fun though. A bicycle was found in a shark, probably because a person was on it, I assume. This is fun. Go Dove, whoever you are. She's got a fun voice. I live for this, like, disco pop movement coming back. Oh, I'm a beverage goblin. It's so called out. No, but I think we watched a video of one farting. You ever type something, forget something, and then type more stuff not related to hit enter? All the time. I try to play it off. Oh, she was a Disney star? Oh, no shit. She looks like she took the naughty route. Go her. Just based on this little video. I like it though. I haven't heard this before. You know, another person I haven't heard is she's really popular, Sabrina Carpenter. She sings a lot of songs about being short, which I super can't relate to, but she's like hella popular right now. And I don't think I've heard anything by her. Describes half of chat. I mean, maybe that's just the way my brain works. She came out as queer and cut all ties with Disney. Wow, good for her. Were they hating on her because she was gay, or did she just like not want to be associated with Disney at all? Were they related? Because I think Disney is currently putting on a show of like, we like the gays, but you know, we never know where a business stands on that. Chokehold? I'm nervous. Oh, no, I'm not. It's pretty. Ooh.
Hi, gay.
That name sounds familiar. Let me pull it. Hold on. Always, Rod. Always. That's pretty, though. Every time. He stares too much. Caroline Polchek sounds really familiar. I feel like we've watched music videos by her. I grabbed it. Oh, Sleep Token's coming out with new music? Yes, please. Is it something they use for like the girl falling in love with the villain or her captor or her abusive something? Her sister's brother or boyfriend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Can you tell him on Book Talk? He's a 10, but he's your sister's fiance. He's a 10, but he's your best friend's ex. Book Talk. I liked that one. I didn't mean to put it in that list, but okay, that lives there now. Kitty! Is it me or is he singing Kanye? Not there. Happy 420 and cheers. earlier. Hear ye. I hear that. Hold on, I'm going to go back and try to rehear what you're saying it is, because I believe you. I wish I would. It come ye? That's what he's saying? It come ye? Stop it. Come ye, maybe. Come ye, come ye. Do not gift that. I should learn to say nothing. Don't do that. Absolutely not. Sigh. Guess you don't have to. You could be not do that. Cheers. My bowl is smoking itself. I like this for the record. I'm just glad it's not Kanye. Kanye is way better. I like their voice. Ooh, Rod, I saw a horror movie the other night I wanted to ask if you'd seen yet. Oddity? The Oddity, or just Oddity? It was good. Like, not the best thing I've ever seen, right? But I was genuinely shocked because it actually got me. And it's so hard. Yeah, the opening in a couple moments, I don't want to ruin it. If you haven't seen Oddity and you're looking for some decent, creepy horror, got me. Few times. It's so well done. Yeah. I thought of you immediately because I was like, oh man, if he hasn't seen it, he needs to. Because it was, look, at the end of it, it was one of the few scary movies that I was like, it was pretty good. That freaked me out. Like, I didn't want to be alone in a room for a bit after that one. I just watched it. It was good. There was another one. I'll have to figure out what the title was I wanted to ask you about. Some horror that's come out recently. Or, within the last year. I'll figure it out. I want to put this on my running list. He started in a hardcore punk band called Million Dead. It's pretty heavy. I dig this. If this is punk, whatever this is just like dank music I would listen to like driving around in the summertime. He's got a really good voice. And a kitty cat. I love cats. I wish I could have one, but I'm really afraid my dogs might try to kill it, and I'm just not here for that life. Is that fucking harp? That's pretty. Folk punk? I dig it. Yes, it is, Rod. It says Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Is that the second? Nope, V. And even if it survived, it would be traumatized, and I don't want to put an animal through that. So once these guys, and I'm not looking forward to that by any means. Not that I need to say that, but once they're old and gray, I don't give a fuck. But they weren't raised with kitties, and I would never stress out an animal like that. That's cruel. Even though they look sweet, they are very prey-driven. But so cute. Lilwood with her hands. Absolutely. My little hunters. So far, Willard's the only one, and I think it's because he doesn't run from them. He doesn't care. Willard's the stray cat that I take care of. I feed and stuff because I'm hoping he'll just kill rats and whatnot. He hangs out in my shed, but he doesn't run from them, so they don't chase him. But anything that runs from them, and they are just hunt mode, and it sucks. We decided once the girls have crossed the Rainbow Bridge that we're going to be pet-free for a little while. I've thought about that as well. I've never been pet-free. I know, same. Now that I've even acknowledged that out loud, somehow there's going to be a puppy in need. And, like, I can't say no. That's the problem, is whenever I think, like, I want to be animal-free for, I'm like, there's so many animals that need to be adopted, though. And if I work from home. I am here all the time. Like, I'm primed to adopt some animals, especially like, and we're talking like in years and years and years and years, like in 50 years when these guys pass, obviously. I'm in a prime position to take care of animals that are like special needs and stuff like that. And it feels so wrong not to. When I can, because I'm here all the time. I could literally, like, they could be my co-host and we would just take care of like a kitty that needed meds or something. I would love to do that. It would be rewarding, give them the best life ever, because I can. Right, I just adopted 2 cats. There's so many. Like, I can't even walk through a shelter because I would try to take them all home right now. It's terrible. It just breaks my heart. Sorry, I liked that last song, and this one's really pretty too. You guys are nailing pretty songs today. Oh. Where was I gonna put this? Hold on, that's Corey Taylor. I didn't even need to read it, and I heard that. Cheers, Solak love. Oh, 100%. Yep. I remember that. I mean, I'm still kind of that, to be honest. I fucking love Corey Taylor's voice. Do you want to see it? It's a boob. It's my ceiling breast. This is really pretty. Aw, V. I would. I don't even know how to turn on that boob, Coven. No shit. I just realized it was there like 2 days ago. Literally, we were all hanging in movie night and we're talking about how gross overhead lighting is. And I'm like, I don't even have overhead lighting. And then I was like, wait a minute. I have a sky boob, but I still don't know how to turn it on. I think the bulb's probably dead. Or if there's even a bulb in it, I don't know. I should take it down and clean it. Because I don't know. I know, and there's so many switches. Like, there's 2 over here, but one of these just controls outlets on this wall, which I hate that kind of light switch. I think those are stupid. And then there's a switch right here that doesn't do it. And then on this wall by the photo, by all my paintings and stuff from you guys, there's 2 switches that don't do it. But a lot of those switches do nothing. So either they're controlling the outlets or it's that light and that light doesn't have a functioning light bulb in it. But I don't want overhead lights anyways. Ugh. Checked it, no. I kind of get that. It's like it kind of misses it. It misses the harmony with using different voices as opposed to different moods of one voice. I don't know, might if I I can't be mad. I did it. I hate it. So, Katie, what kind of legacy did you leave on the internet? A vibrant one, I guess. We're just shake waiting and breathing heavy. It's a pretty good gif. I can see where that's gonna have some. I thought this was gonna be from the fucking video game because it said System Shock and it is not. I was confused. Is she skiing? Or is she in a handjob porn? Here's a hint. She's in a porn. All right. Be the reason someone has to delete their search history. I hate overhead lights. They make me feel icky and like I want to escape to a cave. Break it down. Where's my glow sticks? No. Where did that come from? I bet that feels fun somewhere loud. Impersonate a skid? That's exactly what I'm doing. Yes. That is all for show. Subtronics help clear my sinuses. I love them. When I told my sister about Letterkenny, I think she got 2 episodes in and immediately messaged me. Oh my god, rave covers. Oh, this is the same one we listened to earlier that was like metal version. Is this the same person? Not Leo. Overhead lighting just feels like a spotlight, and I don't know. It's always made me deeply uncomfortable, and I learned later in life talking about it here that apparently that's very common with people that are a little neurospicy, is we will avoid fluorescent lighting and overhead lighting at all costs. So if you want people to hang out longer, maybe figure out some side lighting. They might not be running from you, they might be running from the room. Yeah, we heard this earlier. It was pretty dope, but the next song is literally Pete and Bass. We heard this person earlier. They're pretty good, but it's really brave to cover Lady Gaga. That's all I'm going to say. New Pete and Bass. I'm guessing. I haven't heard this one. Wait. Have we heard this one? I don't fucking care. I love Pete and Baz. That's a sample from a song. What is that? That humming. What is that? Is it? It was used in a Stephen King movie, Sleepwalkers. Do you remember that? These guys are legit so good. Man, they must be doing pretty good if they can afford a Lauryn Hill sample, right? This is pretty chill for being like, I don't know, what would you call this? I mean, it's rap. What kind of rap? Good. Drill rap? I love it. But it's like, you kind of want to close your eyes and just like bob to it. Ooh, foul. Been there. Fuck yeah, dude. Glad you got paid. Man, they sound good on Spotify. Is that the track that has that like humming? Not that. The I don't know. It's like the opening to Sleepwalkers. I just remember that from childhood. Super random memory. It is. So it's Enya? They sampled Enya? Damn. That's a big deal, right? That can't be little. I'm guessing. I have no idea. What it cost to sample something? Good for them. I mean, labels, if they can make money, I would just assume they would charge you to use a sample. I have no idea. Rod, good. Fuck that guy. Would negotiations ever not involve money? Genuine question. The music industry seems so shitty. Just seems so shitty with that shit. Like, if there's money to be made, like, you know, People can't hear your music, otherwise it's illegal. This sounds fun. More Ivy Lab. I really like Ivy Lab. Meeting over went from scrap this presentation, glut prepared to, okay, we'll use this and just make a small modification to part Glut didn't really like anyways. You deserve a drink or something. How do people relax anymore? Ooh, that's pleasant. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Fridays are basically like, can I get high enough to stop thinking about all the chores I started thinking about when I woke up first thing this morning? Like, can burrito override? Mop the floors, mop the floors, mama 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 mop the floors, mama mop mama 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 mop the floors, mama 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 mop the floors, scrub the toilet, bitch, mop the floors, mama mop the floors, mama 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 mop the floors. You gotta mop the floors. You gotta motherfucking use that pine saw, bitch. Mop the floors, mama 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 mop the floors. See, it hasn't worked yet, but we work on it. Burrito overrides everything except sex and movies. I mean, I'm a great multitasker when I want to be. I need to unclog my bong. A nug got sucked into the thing, and now it's really hard to hit. This song's great wubble wubbles, though. Multitasking is how you get shit done. What's worse is that I bet the actual artist gets the smallest cut of that logical bullshit. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. The artists probably don't make shit. I swear we've watched a music video with her. Was that a baby? Yeah, this is buy merch, go to their shows. I mean, the shows don't even, I don't know, do shows really actually do artists make anything off shows, or do venues make all of that money? I don't know. Oh, I think Techno was asking for a permit. Oh God. Don't do that, Katie. I almost accidentally banned you instead. I did not mean to do that. Literally, one wrong click and I was like, oh no, that's a ban. Don't do. I think they get like pennies on the listen. It's pretty crazy. Artists don't make a lot from Spotify. Excuse me. I see you, Spotify. Do what I say. Sassy cunt. Yeah, on Spotify, artists aren't making anything like. Most venues take a chunk of their merch sales these days too, which is why shirts are like $50. That's crazy and sad. Yeah. Buying direct, if you can find that, most bands have websites and shit. It's so easy to make your own merch on so many different websites. Why not do it at this point where it used to be a racket? Concerts are a scam. Yeah, I haven't bought merch at a concert in so many years because it just feels like, unless it's a small band and a small venue and you can see like the small brand brought their own roadies and they're unpacking out of like a bunch of fucked up cardboard boxes and they're packing all that shit back up and they're doing all that, like, smaller bands, which I've gone to, that I'm cool with, but the big shit, I don't think that really goes to artists much at all, which is sad. I think venues, like, that's why beers are what? What does a normal beer cost at a concert venue? At Red Rocks, the only ones I've seen are like these tall boys. Have fun, Rod. Be safe. The tall boys, and I want to say they're like 14 or 15 bucks. It's crazy. They're really expensive. But I don't know what like a normal, I mean, it's still ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I think the last time I went, like, a Corona was $9. The last time I went to, like, Ball Arena or something. Tidal? Ooh, I'll have to try it out. I'm always looking for good music, and if it supports the artist better, if at all. But so far, honestly, I bet more artists make money on their popularity of their social media accounts than anything these days. Was like £7, which is about $9. Yeah, that's what I was assuming, because these ones, I mean, the beers that are at Red Rocks, which is our like big venue nearby, I don't know, I want to say they're probably like, this is 16 ounces, they're probably like 24 ounces. Big old 24-ounce cans, and those are like 14 to 16 bucks, I think. It's wild. They're really expensive for a beverage. Right, Cindy? That's for a beverage? Like, I might be one of the very few people in the world, because I'm such a fucking lightweight, that would get wasted off one of those, but is that even worth it? You drink that in like 3 or 4 songs, and then you just spend the rest of the concert sobering up. Ugh. This is pretty, and I dig this. Yeah, $9 for a headache? I just bring a vape. It's a lot of money for piss water. I mean, Rod, when we went to that concert downtown, you went and bought me a beer. I mean, not a beer. It was a water. What did that water cost? It was one of those fucking canned waters, like Death something. Liquid Death. I think that's all they had. Oh, Rod had to go. I'm really curious what it costs. Oh, Techno, I got you. Let me give you a permit. It only lasts 60 seconds, so you just gotta ask. It just protects me from spam shit. It sucks. I can't remember, but it was I'm guessing that can of water was at least $6. Pause. We need to take a break. Katie's gotta pee. Last break of the day. Stretch your legs. Take a break. I want to see those penis donuts. What was it? I need to clear my bong desperately. It is plugged, and I don't want to waste this beautiful new bowl on that. So, load a bowl. Find some music. I don't know. Pitchers for 10? That's totally worth it. Absolutely. When a beer was 7, what the fuck is the logic there? Dick Origami, exactly. You know, no shit. I did see a show years ago on It was that HBO show. Real Sex. Was that all it was called? I think it was just called Real Sex, and every episode was kind of different, and one of them was genuinely about apparently like a puppetry show. Is penis puppetry in Vegas or something, and people would tie their dicks into shapes. Like I remember a snail very specifically because I was like, wow, that's a lot of bend. It's a lot. Like, they weren't hard. They were just like, there was a lot of stretch going on there. It was impressive. I can't remember. At one point, they made a lot of angular stuff, and they included props. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Fuck my balls. I was cleaning out my bong. Bitch. Hello, bitch. What the fuck? I know. We smoked so much pot that in 5 hours I blocked my I clogged my bong. I had to unclog it. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the raid and welcome, raiders. Please follow my friend Snaps. Very 420 friendly. BDO, you silly fuck. Thank you so much for gifting us up. Snaps, go forth and be consensual in all the ways because nothing is sexier than pure sober consent. And I fucking appreciate you. Oh my god, do you love it? It's so much worse. You know, I've been meaning to fix it. Hold on, let me show you what I mean. If we go back to that be right back screen, one moment. I've been meaning to fix it because it's worse. It's so much bigger. It's just showing so much. It's showing so small right now. It's so upsetting. Oh my god, I don't know if I can change the size. There's so many of them. Someday I'll show it to you. Oops, wrong screen. It's like a lot of the faces. It's like 20 of them together, but for some reason it's sizing really small. I mean, really big. It's so much worse. Welcome back. It's a man nipple, Snaps. Isn't that weird? Technically, I'm not licking it. Technically, the video edit is. I know. No, it's ridiculous. It's just because it's male presenting. And it's technically, I'm not. You're welcome for that. It's genuinely is so much worse. I don't know why it's so big, but it's actually like 20 of that happening at the same time. Oh, same. No shit. How many years did we have Butt Wizard before it was gone? No, there's no consistency. It's just if some asshole decides to report something. That's it. I had my Butt Wizard, which was, I mean, we have it on Franker Face and BTTV now, so it's ours forever and no one can take it. But it was barely a butt. Now there's twerking emotes and shit. And I'm like, really? The Butt Wizard did it? Sure. I get it. Not at all. I'm moving shit around. One moment. I have to move screens. Will it pick up the right screen? We may never know. What if I just play from this one first? Maybe then it'll do it. Dude, Pete and Baz, are they not this shit? You've seen their videos, right? The real Vince, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. My name's ClassyKatie. It's fucktabulous to meet you. Take my breath away with the treasure of my fucked up family today. Welcome to the classiest place on earth. I invite you and your brother to take your pants off, place your hand upon your genitals, and enjoy your time here on stream pants on there. I invite you to do the same. Embrace your goddamn nudity, motherfucker. Every hole is a goal and yours is golden. Still fucking got it. Cheers. Welcome, Raiders. It's wonderful to see all of you today. Believe it or not, I literally used to do that for every single follow ever. And then it became a gimmick, and it was crazy, and I had to stop. Clear your bongs. Now replay the VOD. 200, dude, could you even understand it? I love it. It's still one of my favorite things in the world. It's just like, man, like one time one of my friends rated me with like thousands of viewers off of the front page, and like hundreds of people followed me, and I did it for every single fucking follow. It was crazy. The commitment. I'm just old and lazy now. It's terrible. Let's see if this picks up the right screen. Body chemicals, like everybody's so individual when it comes to that. Like for instance, my stepdad tells me this story. He's like, he used to smoke pot all through high school and whatnot and really, really enjoyed it. And then one day, like in his early 20s, he smoked pot, paranoia, and from that moment on, he couldn't smoke pot without getting paranoid. And that doesn't happen to everybody by any means. I've been smoking it most of my life. But some people it does, and that sucks, and I don't know why. But thankfully, now that it's becoming not the schedule drug that is like heroin and stuff, scientists will actually be able to study it more thoroughly, and we'll be able to have better answers on that, i.e. like guiding certain strains to be the terpenes or the cannabinoid profile that actually alleviates like the cortisol, like the root of the anxiety, you know, like instead of just like, here's some pot, hopefully it works good. Which is kind of where we're at right now, which sucks. And I don't wish that on anybody. Like, I don't wish weed to make anybody feel shitty. Wedding cake's a great strain. Yes, cake strains are great. I don't think I have one right now. What is the bag I have right now? This one is, I think it's like, oh, I ripped the tag straight off of it. So... whoops. Let's not talk about it. I can't remember. It was... I have the grape one. I have grape gasoline. And then I have... Double Down. What the fuck were you? Like, white... I want to say white cake or chronic cake or something like that. I don't know. Pretty decent strain, though. Yeah, honestly, and edibles are the other thing. Edibles are even more of a variance, in my opinion, because edibles, you never know when they're going to kick in. It depends on what you ate that day, your metabolism, et cetera, et cetera. Like, it's so individual. It sucks. You can go talk to, like, a dispensary and talk to a bud tender, and they might know more because they're, like, you know, probably hear from customers and stuff like, oh, this strain is really, really good for stress alleviation, stuff like that. But, like, scientifically, medically speaking, it's so hard. And that... what I've been told by people in the industry is that across state lines, names kind of mean fuck all. Like something could be called sour grapes here that is not the same strain profile as sour grapes in Washington state, something like that. So it's really hard, especially crossing state lines, how to do that until it's federally legal. It's really, really hard to accomplish anything like that. I don't know. That's really super hard. I know. I have to go run errands and stuff before movie night, which happens every single night in our Discord. You should come hang out. 7 p.m. Eastern, which is like in an hour and a half in our Discord. We watch movies, and it's awesome, and Glutton Knives have been really kind enough and awesome and host those movies for us. Sometimes it's one of us, but you should come by. It's fun. I heard there's lots of people live. Let me see if that part of Twitch will load today. Maybe. Oh, she's trying. She's doing her best. Maybe not. I don't know what it is. It's just being weird. I think it's my internet. I think you said Vissy's live, right? I could type. Yeah, Viss is live. She's in my favorites because we stream together on that thing. So that's easy. Okay. You go be awesome to my friend Vissy. I gotta go take care of my dogs and go eat shit for my snakes, i.e. dead rats. What's tomorrow? Saturday? Saturday's not. No, tomorrow probably more Alan Wake, hang out in the morning, finish up the music from today, do what we want to do because that's life and that's how we choose to live it. Sunday is Borderlands Day. Monday's my birthday. I'm probably going to stream to hang out and do something. I thought about cooking something fun. I don't know. I've been kind of wanting to do that, like a challenge. I don't know. We'll talk about it. Remind me tomorrow. I'm very high. I'm going to go find a burrito. I love you. Wash your hands.